Okay, so before I apply the mask, I'm going to tell you a little bit about why I would use this. So there's lots of benefits to the zombie mask. It's supposed to visibly reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles and tighten your skin and lift it a little bit. It's also supposed to shrink enlarged pores, help with breakouts and acne, and take away some of the dry, dull skin, dead skin cells. So there's lots and lots of benefits to this mask. You're going to open the pack and you're going to try not to spill any of the powder that is inside. So be very careful. Now, they do say there'll be like a not so flowery scent. And it's from using the egg whites in the product. Doesn't really bother me. Now you are going to mix your activator. So you're just gonna rip this off. I'll try to show you. Here is the powder. And you're just gonna pour the activator into the powder. Make sure you get all that in there. And I am going to be using a facial mask brush. I'm just going to use that to mix it up really good. If my kids were home, they would think this is crazy. It might be kind of fun to scare them, so maybe I'll do it one time when they are home. Who knows? You know you're a cool mom when you think about scaring your kids with your face mask. Okay, so I have got this mixed up really, really good. It does say to apply generously to areas with lots of blackheads. So as you apply, keep that in mind. It is kind of watery, so it's not like real creamy. Okay, here we go, you guys. To me, the smell is just kind of neutral. There's not a lot to it, so I wouldn't let that deter you. It kind of smells like if you were baking. Like flour and egg together. So I do have quite a bit of blackheads on my nose, so I'm going to apply generously there and on my chin. And I have little breakouts down there, so that'll be good. Avoid the eye area. You do not want to put this on your eyes. I do have some large pores up here, so I'm going to put that a little thicker through there. And I've got just a little left, so doesn't really feel like a whole lot yet, just kind of wet. Not really, don't really feel anything yet. Okay, so it's empty. I will clean that out in a little bit, but we are just gonna sit and let this soak into the skin for 10 to 15 minutes. So I'll probably go ahead and do the full 15. and then I will show you what it's like. So we are 8.5 minutes in, and it's getting very tight. As you can see, it's starting to crackle like a zombie. It's getting kind of hard to open my mouth, which my husband would love. It doesn't like burn or anything, it's just tight. Okay, 7.5 more minutes. Okay, so I have about a minute and a half left, and you can tell it is really difficult to open my mouth right now. It's really tight, it's pulling the skin. Not uncomfortable, just if I'm trying to talk, it's hard. I do notice, like, on my forehead where I have some pretty deep wrinkles, it looks really smooth with the mask on, which is unusual to me. Let's see about lifting my eyebrows. Okay, well, it's getting pretty crackly. Feels weird. Thought I'd be able to talk a little more easily through this, but I don't really know if you can even understand me right now. Okay, so our timer is done. So you can see it's kind of crackly. I'm gonna really like try to loosen it up. Yeah, that's really tight. Oh. Oh my gosh, you guys, watch my forehead. So I you can totally see it's like cracking, totally like a zombie, and it is super tight. Holy cow, it feels so tight. Okay, so I'm gonna go rinse this off and tell you what I think. Okay, so I just rinsed it off and my skin definitely feels like lifted and tighter. I do still feel like, you know, blackheads I do have. I don't think that was gonna take them out completely, but I think over time it would kind of help with those. I do feel like my skin feels very firm and clean, like cleaner than normal. Like if I did a really good exfoliation or a microdermabrasion, I feel like that is kind of how it is. It feels so smooth, you guys, like so smooth and firm. I can't believe how like firm my skin feels. So I definitely like it. It is a unusual feeling while it's on, especially at the end and like when you start to stretch your face to really get that zombie look. So I definitely think the mask itself was effective, and I think it recommends that you would do it like once a week or something. So I could definitely add this into my rotation of mask that I do. I really, really like it. I like the way my skin feels. I would love to see what it's like if I did do this weekly, like how much younger my skin would look, because it does say that this mask is to help your skin look more youthful and help with anti-aging. So I feel like if I was doing this more often, I would see the results like even better. So I'm happy with it. I give it an A. If you guys liked this video and this review, give me a thumbs up. If you have questions about the mask or any of the other steps I went through or something specific about it, just leave it in the comments below. Subscribe to my channel. I will be showing more videos like this, hair videos, makeup videos, and just all things beauty. So if you like it, subscribe so you get notifications. And until next time.